Hello and welcome to MeriLeads. Here's our demo today of primarily the back end of our BizHub. The BizHub is a real estate agent platform that's focused on marketing the real estate agent themselves above the brokerage on the front end and having a hub for their real estate business on the back end. It's social media oriented and it's designed to be affordable and really efficient. So here's the front end. It's a full-blown WordPress website that is customized for agents. I want to show you a couple things before we get started. There's the book an appointment function here, which I'll show you the back end, but the front end, people go to the site and then you can set up appointment types for them to make. And you have a showing times, right? Then they pick a date that's available, the time, and they register here. And then you don't have to go through sending them invites and all that stuff. And they can put in, I'd like to see this, here, and then they just book. And you don't have to do anything. They do it on here. The other thing I want to show you is there's open house registration form, which I'll show you in the back end. We have forms that we create in a different program, and then they get embedded into your site. And when somebody registers on the form, it goes where you tells it to go in the mailer program. So it's ready to go at the end of, say, the open house, where you can send follow-up emails to everybody who was at the open house in basically one click, because they're already set up with through this form. So it's very useful. All right, so here's the front end. You log in, and you'll have your password memorized, and you go into the dashboard. This is the control center for the BizHub on the back end. You've got your office apps, which are G Suite, connected to your domain. It's Google, which everybody knows, 30 gigabytes of storage, and your CRM is plugged in to your Gmail, so it syncs up with it. Next is your CRM, Capsule CRM, very basic, easy to use, robust CRM, very good free version, which is included. And you get a simple interface that does everything you need and doesn't include things that you don't need, so it won't confuse you. And if you decide to upgrade, it's inexpensive, but you really don't need to upgrade as far as functionality goes. And you can import contacts, you can add new contacts, you can add organizations, you can add people, you can set tasks, you can take notes, and it pulls in your emails that you sent out, so you have that. You can also attach documents to it. It's got a calendar where you can keep track of your tasks and your appointments through here. And then it's also got a sales pipeline, which the interface is totally customizable. You can set up custom columns, and then you can move your deals along as they go. So it allows you to have a visual scene of what your deal situations are, which is nice. All right, so the next one is your network, which it goes to this function right here. And this is your back end of your MeriLeads account. And through here, you do a bunch of different things. One, you add your listings into MeriLeads. So you have a listing you want to put up, you do it through here. In addition to that, your listings are listed, your individual listings are listed on this wall, and you have your clients, when they register under MeriLeads, which is free, you friend them, so you bring them into your wall, and then they can see just your listings. And also you can say you have favorites. You can highlight listings that you want them to see through favorites, right? And also they can message you, and also you can find clients through here. So all the MeriLeads users can go in and they can see the other members of MeriLeads, and then they can like friend them. So people can do that to you too. So if you're in there and there's someone who's looking for an agent who matches your profile, which you could put in here too, they can friend you and say they want to work with you, and vice versa. So if you go and you someone's looking for, you know, a 2-bedroom on the Upper West Side, and you have one, you can go and friend them and tell them that you have one. So this is useful, and as MeriLeads grows, this will grow and become more useful as time goes on. So the next one is your blog. It's very simple, straightforward. Blog interface. You just put your title, tags, category that you'll create, and we can create them for you. Put your content in, picture, boom. You have your blog, and the blog goes up on the front end over here, and then from here you have your social media icons, and you can share it to wherever you want. That's set up, and again, we set this up for you as part of the setup package, so it'll be linked to all your social media. Then your social media dashboard, which is very useful, and we encourage agents to be as social media oriented as possible. So this will help you. It connects you to your website and your blog, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Those are part of the basic. They're free. Again, you really don't need to upgrade unless you want to connect it to LinkedIn, which has its pluses and minuses. And this gives you all the information that you can find in, especially with Facebook. It can be confusing to figure out what's going on with your posts. This makes it a lot simpler, and you can sort them, by date and all sorts of different things. So you can go through it and you can see how your posts are doing. Another nice feature is you can add competitors here. So if you have up to 5 of them in the free account, so if you have 5 competitors who you want to track what they're doing, you can do that down here. In addition to that, there's real time, where you can see what's going on in real time. Right? See, a minute ago it says what's going on, and this is for your web blog, and then your messages. It's your dashboard. Right now I don't have any messages, but again, you can see what the messages are if you have it hooked up. And then there's planning, which tells you the best time to post, and then it enables you to post them in advance. So you can set up your posts in advance. We send out jokes every day at around 4 o'clock. So I've got them set up for the week. I don't have to deal with them. They're going out, and sends them out to Twitter, and it also has you enables you to put them on Instagram. And so the next one after your social media is your chat, which is the chat bot right here. You can customize the way this looks, the shape, colors, what information you want people to enter before they can leave you a message or chat with you. And this just controls it. Again, the free version is probably all you'll need. And they will ask you to upgrade, but you don't have to. And yeah, so this has the panel for when you speak to people, and you can also have different settings. You can customize it a lot in terms of the look and the custom messages when people message you, your messages when you're away, and also there's an analytics part to it that if you want to use it, you can. I'm not sure if it's that relevant to real estate agents, because I don't know if you want to use it, but you can use it, and there's a lot of different things you can do with it. Also gives your website a little bit of a more sophisticated vibe, because the chats are associated with larger organizations. The booking we showed you on the front end. This is the back end, and it's very easy to add appointment types and you know, how long the appointments are, colors, descriptions, notes, all sorts of stuff you can put in there. And so a unique feature of this is that, again, you don't have to pay any, you don't have to upgrade this, but with the free version, you can add as many appointments buckets as you want. Most of the other calendar programs, they don't let you add very many appointment types in the free version. They make you upgrade. This one, you don't have to. And so it's good out of the box, and you're pretty much good to go. The next one is the campaigns, which is the program where you have the form. It puts the forms on your website. In addition to that, you run your newsletters out of there and all the announcements that you want to make to your subscribers. And it also has pretty robust analytics, so you can tell how many people opened your material, and also there's click maps on it to tell you who clicked it, how many times they clicked it, and a lot of information with that, subscriber activity, link activity, all those things. And then also there's automation, which is included in the free version. So you can automate your responses, you can schedule things to go out in the future. And again, it's all free. You get 1,000 free subscribers plus 12,000 emails a month, which is plenty. And so that's called MailerLite. And then the next one is mostly for commercial brokers, where it allows you to scrub emails. So if you're buying email lists, a lot of times they're not entirely accurate, and you run it through this, and this one gets rid of the inaccurate ones, and so you have a list that you will not get emails rejected for spam or bounce, and which is very helpful with your email success for a number of different reasons. All right, and then you have tutorials, which are video tutorials from the developers for your different apps, and we add to this as we go along. And then that is pretty much it. If you have any more questions, or you're interested in an in-person demo, or you want to sign up for it, email me at info@merileads.com, info@merileads.com. Thank you.